Apparently I can see because it's.
I have some agricultural background. I worked for Agland in Marin County, California. We paired consultants with farmers that had over 10 acres of land. Some had thousands of acres. As it was getting developed for the wine train and wine, the wine country and everything. I also worked at the Soil Conservation Service in San Diego, California. So that's my connection, and I also have chickens and I have a garden in my yard. I am not a member, though, and I'm glad to see that it's that strong in the state of Florida. That makes me proud. My name is Newcomer. My background is in business operations. You hire me when your vision is no longer clear, when your company is losing money for operating efficiencies, losing customers, you feel you're not considering their needs, or when you decide to purchase a new company that needs alignment with your current culture. I'm not a politician, I'm a businesswoman. Quite an unusual statement for someone who's moved every year and a half with the military. My husband was in the Navy when we received orders to Jacksonville in 2003. He was CO at Bayport. We were told we want to live in Ponte Vedra or Mandarin when we were living here. You don't want to live up in Nassau County. But when we drove around, we loved it. We loved the ruralness of it. The first time in our lives, we felt like we had a place we belonged. My husband retired from the military so that we could stay here. We loved the people. They embraced us as soon as we were here. Everybody was so hospitable. And how easy it was, the proximity of travel. We knew it was a bedroom community. That's where you sleep here and work in other areas. Working in Jacksonville was opposite traffic at the time for us. We came home, though, to a quiet neighborhood where we could see the stars out at night. On the weekends, we could walk or bike. We even hiked the trail where Home Depot is now located. District 3 is Yulee. Do you think there's been any change in Yulee since 2003 when we moved here? A little bit. It's growing quickly in Nassau. If this keeps up, we won't be rural much longer. How do we keep our unique geography, our natural resources, our wildlife, and our quality of life? We need to manage growth. Let's face it, as long as there's land to sell, development will continue. In business, we look ahead to where we want to be in 5, 10, 20 years, and we stay the course towards those milestones. We manage outliers towards our objectives and goals. This helps us remain diligent, vigilant even in our vision as a company and our commitment to our business relationships. Not all relationships are of community origin. We have relationships out of town here, and in some cases out of state. Their expectations of change may not meet with our county conservation preservation vision. It's our mission to communicate our conservation expectations and work together to preserve our natural habitat. Begging for forgiveness is no longer permitted. We need to preserve, the preservation of posture needs to be communicated throughout our community, and we need to ask for input to improve our processes. So let's get down to business. God bless Nassau County.